Hello to everyone and welcome to another video on the Brown Boy channel. This video is going to address 5 tips on how to gain weight. Based on the success of the last video, which was 5 tips on how to lose weight, I'm now going to be reversing the script and providing you with 5 tips to gain weight, more specifically looking at trying to replace the fat that you have on your body with muscle. So without further ado, we'll begin. But before we do, just let you know, diet plans, like I said in the previous video, are available now. The information is below, so contact me directly via there and we can have a little consultation and decide what is best for you. Either you want to lose fat, build muscle or even maintain. I can teach you the way to do it. It's an awesome thing to know. So once you do learn it, you'll be able to apply it in your life and gone will be the hazy days. So that's that. Here we go. So step number 1, calorie surplus. So like the last video I said, you need to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. In order to gain weight, you need to be in a calorie surplus. So you need to be eating more than the energy that you are burning throughout the day, based on your BMR and also based on the activity you do. So a good surplus amount is usually around 200 to 300 calories. You don't usually want more than that, because if you start off with such an aggressive surplus, it could lead to a lot of unwanted fat gain. I mean, me personally, I've done it multiple times where I've blown up 20, 30 pounds in a couple of weeks and it's hurt down the line because I've had to cut and I've lost a lot of muscle. So you don't want to have an aggressive surplus too fast, because it will cause a lot of unwanted fat to come on your body. You won't like it. You'll probably sack in the surplus or the bulk or the gaining of the weight after a couple of weeks and start cutting again. And that also leads to other problems like yo-yo dieting. So be in a calorie surplus, find out what your maintenance calories are, put it about 200 to 300 above that and start eating and start, that is really how you're going to gain weight. First of all, that is the most important thing, the diet, the calorie surplus. So get in that surplus and adjust accordingly from there. Step number 2, resistance training. Apply some form of resistance training into your current schedule, and what it will do is it will allow you to build muscle in the areas where fat had previously been. What I mean by resistance training is some form of training where you've got some form of resistance that you are pushing or pulling against. So weight training is a great one. You can lift weights and progressively get stronger. It will allow your body to become different. You will be able to build muscle, like I said, in the areas where fat had previously been. And what will then happen is that your metabolic rate will go up as well, okay? Meaning you'll be able to eat more if that's what you want to do. And ultimately you will gain muscle and you will have less areas on your body which have fat on them. Also, resistance training is a great way to spend your time. It's a very therapeutic method. It's good for your mind, good for your soul. And I'll tell you one thing, the fucking progress is addictive. So start resistance training, learn about it, contact me directly if you want to know some more tips. I can always provide some. And yeah, get rid of that motherfucking fat. Step number 3, eat calorically dense foods. So like I said in the last video, which was eat voluminous foods, this one you're going to eat more caloric dense foods because they will allow you to hit your caloric surplus target for the day. So eat foods like whole foods, rice, chicken. Stay away from things like salads if you haven't got an appetite, because all that will do is it will kind of just fill your stomach up with like a lot of volume, a lot of water. So stick to things like chicken, rice, whole foods, potatoes. Bread is even a good one, certain qualities of bread, whole grain bread, whole foods, nuts, nut butters. You want to eat more of those kind of dense foods and eat regularly as well, because that will allow you to get those dense foods in. Don't be the guy who tries to cram it all in the evening. Eventually it will lead to like bad habits, and also what will happen is that you won't enjoy it as much. You'll be bloated or feel fat. Loads of bullshit problems you don't really want. So calorically dense foods, and you will find that it's actually quite easy to gain weight via that format if you just throw a few of them in on top of your base, which you want your base to be generally clean. Number 4, and this is something which may be controversial, but light cardio. Do some light cardio every single day, and what that will do is it will allow you to build up your appetite. Many people say, oh, when you're in the off season and when you're bulking and when you're gaining weight, you shouldn't do any cardio because you'll lose muscle. That's bullshit. Cardio actually allows you to keep your heart rate up. It allows you to stay healthy. It keeps everything moving. It keeps the blood flowing. It keeps you feeling good as well. So do some light cardio. Go for a walk. Maybe if you are weight training on your rest days, go do some Stairmaster for 35 minutes or some elliptical or treadmill. Walk between meals. Keep yourself active. Don't overdo it. Just keep yourself active. Keep yourself fit. You know, you want to be fit as well. We don't want to be a fucking fat slob, so when it comes time to cut, we have to get rid of all of it and we're so unfit. Keep yourself fit, keep yourself healthy. Light cardio, especially in the morning fasted, will allow you to build up that appetite, will allow you to eat more, which will mean that you'll be in a caloric surplus, which will mean you'll gain weight. Number 5, monitor your weekly weight, or even monthly weight. Aim to gain about 0.5 to 1 pound a week. Anything more is going to actually be more fat than muscle. So aim to gain about 0.5 to 1 pound a week. Weigh yourself weekly, do a little average, and as long as you're progressively increasing your weight, 0.5 to 1 pound, even sometimes 1.5, then that's good. A word of warning as well, at the beginning when you first start gaining weight, you may shoot up 4 or 5 pounds. Don't worry too much about the first 2 weeks, it happens. So long as you're not eating like a crazy man, it's just water and glycogen and other processes which your body adapts to or your body provides for you. So just in essence, aim for 0.5 to 1 pound a week, weigh yourself regularly. And if it comes to it that you're not gaining after like a week or a month and you're realising you're kind of gaining very slow, then you know what to do. Up the calories or even reduce the cardio. First and foremost, I'd always up the calories because that's the best way to do it. Cardio you want to keep in for health purposes. But if worse comes to worse and you're not able to eat anymore, lower your activity level a little bit and simultaneously increase your calories as well. So those are my 5 tips to gain weight. Hopefully you can also gain muscle with that. And I'd like to provide you with one bonus tip. Now this bonus tip is something which is more of a spiritual perspective, but what I'd like you to do before you listen to this bonus tip, I'll give you a couple of moments, like, comment or subscribe on this video. It helps the channel grow and it will allow me to, in essence, especially when you like and comment, it will allow me to reach out to people who need the help. Subscribe if you can, then you can see my videos coming regularly. So here we go. Number 6, the bonus tip, listen to your body. It's very important to listen to your body because this will tell you what you need to do. Use your bulking or gaining weight goggles, the information you've got from this video and other sources, and then tune into your body to allow your body to tell you what needs to be done, whether it's a bit more walking, whether it's a little extra snack with your meals, whether it's increasing the weight in the gym. Listen to your body, learn your body, and you'll realise it all happens like clockwork. Just how you lose weight, you can also gain weight. It's a scientific process, it's very simple, so don't fall for the fads of the industry. Oh, this will help you gain muscle or this will help you lose fat. No, it's very simple. And the key, like I said, is in the bonus tip. Listen to your body. So again, those are my 6 tips. I'll put them all on the screen at the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Videos are always live on my channel every Friday and Sunday. So, you know, there's no reason not to subscribe and put that little bell icon on so you know when they are coming. Once again, thanks for all the support. More videos to come. Until then, peace and love, Brown Boy.